What's up? How are ya? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over the top 10 products I tried in 2017. I went through all my review videos, all my favorites and fails videos. I went through my drawers and I looked through everything I tried this year, and I've got it narrowed down to top 10 things that I tried in 2017. I can't wait to share them with you. Hang tight, we're getting into it right now. If you followed me on my 2017 journey, you know how many products I tried this year. A lot. A stupid amount of products. So it was very difficult for me to choose a top 10, but I did it. I was able to do it, and I can't wait to share it with you. I do want to let you know that down in the description box below, I will put purchase links for things, anything that you want to know where to get it. Also, I will put an asterisk next to any items that I was sent by the brand. I don't think anything in here was a sponsored video. No, nothing here was a sponsored video. The only thing is that some of them were sent to me for review purposes, but I wasn't paid to try any of this. So without further ado, let's get to number 10. Number 10, I was so excited about because these were actually created by my friend Eshani over at Total Makeup Junkie 101. These are the Ronnie Cosmetics lipsticks. I am so proud of Eshani for coming up with this idea because, well, she didn't come up with it. Apparently, there's a lot of makeup in India that is like this. Eshani was totally ahead of the trend on this, bringing this concept to the United States. These are glitter lipsticks, and the glitter is embedded within the lipstick. This is a fantastic formula. It doesn't feel gritty on the lips at all, but you can definitely see the shine. I did do a full review of this with swatches of all of the colors on my lips. I will link that down below in case you want to see all of them, but I've really been enjoying these a lot. They have changed a little bit in texture since I got them, in that they are not quite as creamy as when I first got them, but that doesn't seem to be affecting the wear at all. The wear on these is wonderful, and they're just so beautiful on the lips, and they're so on trend right now. And just the fact that she'd been working on these for about a year before they came out, she was just so ahead of the trend because we were deep into matte lipsticks in 2016. So coming out with a spark dazzling lipstick, I think that was really, really smart of her. And now it seems like there are more and more companies coming out with products like this. And these were the original ones that I tried, and I still absolutely love them. All right, don't get mad at me for this one. I know you may not like Too Faced, okay? And I get that, but I'm taking out the brand names on this. It's not about the brand names, it's about the performance of the product. And this is the Too Faced Natural Love palette. I haven't had a chance to use it a ton since I did the review, but I did test it quite a bit before I reviewed it, and I did use it quite a bit right after. And you can create so many beautiful wearable looks with this. This is the perfect like office, school kind of palette where you can get so many looks. You can even smoke it out and bring it into the evening with some of these shades over here, but you can keep it nice and light, and there's just such a variety of colors in here. I also love that Too Faced gave us some mid-tone shades as well along with the deep, so you can really play with the depth of the look. A lot of different colors from, you know, the pinks and the purples to these really warm orangey reddish kinds of browns down here, these cool tone taupes up here. I just feel like it was a genius layout, and the quality of these are actually very, very good. I know Too Faced has not been one that I have been wowed over this year as far as the performance of it, because I am more into looks that are really, really loud, really, really bold, and like the one that I'm wearing right now, which is the Colored Rain Cheers to Beauty palette. I have that video coming out for you. But when I did have a job that I was going into teaching every single day, I know I would have been using this so much. The lasting power on it is very good, and I really did love this palette. I think it's great. I think the packaging is super cute, and this is definitely well deserving of a spot in my top 10.
Awesome.
Just as in my worst of 2017 products video, I am going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to do two products from the same brand here. These are both Lorac palettes that I absolutely loved. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean palette. Oh my gosh, just really enjoyed this. Just a lot of fun, a little bit difficult to use in the color selection as far as me trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it, but the quality is amazing. It's got this cute little hidden drawer in here, and inside there is the palette. This is the cheek palette. This was fantastic quality. Really loved this. I mean, it's a hot mess. I used it a lot. I really like that a lot. I also got that I did not mention on the channel, but I did want to show you, and I liked it just as much. It kind of reminds me of the Too Faced Natural Love. If you have the Natural Love, you probably don't need this, but this is the Tale as Old as Time Beauty and the Beast palette by Lorac, and it's just so pretty for those same reason why you might want the Too Faced one. It's just a beautiful, very natural looking look, but you can also get some of these bolder colors in here, these blue, and you can deepen it up with some of these over here. This one right here, this one Spellbreaker, is beautiful, along with this one here, Real You. These are, yeah, Real You, is that what that says? Yeah, Real You. These have a glitter in them that is just absolutely beautiful. I just noticed my lighting is going out a little bit because of the shine on this, so I apologize for the depth, but focus here, not here. Focus there. That's what's important, not my face. But anyway, just really had a lot of fun with this. Quality is fantastic and very much enjoyed it, and I love the packaging of it. I know that these are big and bulky, but I personally like collecting things like this because for me, these are like display items along with being super high quality. Once again, I'm going to cheat. We're going into the Peach collection. This was the Sweet Peach collection by Too Faced. I guess I could have, these were from a different collection than the Natural Love. So these are gonna have its place all on its own. I really love these. These were total game changers for me this year. The Peach Perfect face powder, I love. It has that peach scent to it, and if you accidentally get a little in your mouth, it does taste like peaches. And just the finish on it is so beautiful. I am wearing it on my face today, and I absolutely love this. I feel like it makes my makeup last longer, and it's so finely milled and just a really, really nice product. If you like the Laura Mercier face powder or the Bare Minerals one, I would compare it to those as far as performance and texture and things like that. It just has that added peachness to it that I personally really like. I also really like the packaging. I think it's super cute. And then also along with that, the Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer, the Primed and Peachy. I like this as well. It does have a very, very, very slight cooling feeling when you first put it on. It really seeps into the skin very quickly. It doesn't leave your face feeling oily or wet in any way. It is a water-based primer similar to their Hangover Primer. If you've ever tried that one, it's similar to that, except for that it's got more of a peachiness to it and you don't have the coconut water and things in it. Just really enjoying this, and it is infused with peach and sweet fig cream. They're not kidding. There's, well, maybe not cream, but there's fig in here and there is peach in here, and there's actually some research skin benefits to those ingredients, which I thought was very, very neat. Again, full review is going to be down below if you want to know more about these products.
Say what?
If you had told me when I got this product that this was going to be in my top 10 for the year, I would have told you you're probably crazy because this product scared me so much when I saw it. I was like, no. Oh, heck no. But I had faith. I had faith, and I'm so glad I did. This is the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. I have had so much fun with this palette. Not only is the packaging beautiful, but the quality of the shadows inside, they're just phenomenal. They're fantastic shades. When I've talked about big, bold, punchy looks, this is what I'm talking about right here. Just absolutely beautiful looks I've been able to create with this. This one is definitely not beginner friendly in any way. I have a screen capture of my friend Georgia Harris's depotting and reorganized the way she did it. I have it screen captured on my phone, so what I do when I go to use this is I have that open in front of me so I can kind of see the shades better, or kind of, oh, my phone's beeping. They can wait. So I can kind of see the shades better of, you know, how I want to use them together. And it's just been so much fun. It takes me out of my comfort zone. It makes me try new things. And that's what I love about this. And plus the quality is just as good as it can possibly get, in my opinion. I don't really like her topper shades, which are the ones at the top. But other than that, really, really love this. Wow! This is another one that might anger some people. I'm just being honest, okay? The Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This has been wonderful for me. I have been loving this. And where this really stood out to me is when I went to New York for Generation Beauty. I think it was Generation Beauty, yes. I brought this with me. This was the only eyeshadow that I brought, and it so came through for me. I mean, every look I created with this was beautiful. I haven't had a look come out that I was like, ugh, I don't really like this look with this palette. There's just so many choices. There is a little bit of repetition in here of shade that I personally would have changed. I do have 4 videos on this palette, so including my full review, which of course I will link down below. But yeah, I mean, just really, really, really good quality. But I do want to make sure you know that this is a different formula than the regular Morphe formula. The 35OSPQZ, they are not the same formula. That formula I do not like. I don't enjoy it. It's not fun for me. It's almost like it feels like processed food versus fresh food, you know, like the difference. Like you can get it to work, you can eat it, it's edible, but there's just so much better goodness in this one than there is in those, in my opinion. So if you haven't picked this up yet and you do like the shades, try to stop beeping at me. Stop it, I hear you. I'll be right there. If you don't like Morphe, put some stickers over it and use the palette, because honestly, it is so, so, so good. It really, really is. And I know people are gonna ask me why I am not putting the Laura Lee Los Angeles Cats Pajamas palette in here. I do feel like this is very high quality, but like I said in the video, I feel like the shades are a little bit repetitive in here. I didn't feel like I could create a variety of looks with this. So this is why it did not make it into my top 10, but that does not mean it is not a good palette. The quality of the shadows is fantastic. The shade selection left me something to be desired, but I just want to make sure I throw that out there because I think Laura has gotten a lot of very unnecessary flack for this palette, especially from people that have never tried it, and I just want to make sure I put that out there of why it's not in here.
Ooh.
Next up, we're going to do my favorite liquid lipsticks of the year. These are the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I am wearing the one in Truffle today. It's the one that I have been addicted to. I wear it all the time. Another one that I really, really love is Moon Days. I was wearing that in a video recently. I got so many compliments on Moon Days, but this formula will dry down, but it doesn't dry down 100% completely. Like you may still get like a little bit of a ring around. Did it beep?
I think it beeped twice.
Okay, all right, I'll be right down.
I think so.
Okay, sweetheart. All right, I gotta go get my son's macaroni and cheese out of the pot and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Macaroni and cheese is served. All right, so as I was saying, the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, they do dry down completely. Every once in a while, I'll get like a little ring around my inner lip. I have been wearing this for what, about 45 minutes or so? And you can see that it is completely kiss proof. But I think some of them are like, especially the red one I've noticed, I forget what the name of the shade is. I've noticed a little bit of a ring if I, you know, that it's just not completely kiss proof. It is very comfortable for a liquid lipstick that dries down completely. A lot of liquid lipsticks that dry down like this, I can't wear because I have this texture thing where I don't like things to be uncomfortable on my face. And this is absolutely fine for me. It's definitely my favorite liquid lipstick that dries down completely. And I really enjoy this formula. Lasting power is really, really good. It works really well with a lip balm if for some reason it does seem to be a little too dry and you want it to be more of a lipstick formula rather than a liquid lipstick. You can put either a balm underneath or over top. Works really, really well. And you can also do, I've also paired these with a lot of different glosses and they seem to work really well. You just have to be careful that it's not transferring outside of your lip line, that it doesn't like ooze through the day, because I've had that happen. But overall, just an amazing formula. Really well done. So thankful I found these this year.
Yay!
Next up, the Stila eyeshadows. Okay, these are called officially the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. The people have asked me all the time, are these worth the price? And I would say if you like that glitter on your lid, I would say absolutely. They're 100% worth the price. If you, hold on, got something stuck in my eyelash. What is that? Oh my gosh, my lash has been lifting up on the side probably this entire video. I have had the toughest time with these lashes. They're driving me bonkers. I'm gonna take them off before I film the next video because They're driving me crazy that they will not stay down. I don't know what's up with these. But anyway, so yes, they are definitely worth it if you love that glitter and glow. If you are only going to wear these for special events, maybe not. There are some really good alternatives from like MBA Cosmetics. Their chroma lights are amazing. They give a very similar kind of effect. And I think you'll really, really like those. They're much less expensive, but there's just something special about this formula. I absolutely love it. I now have 4 of these. I know it's a lot, but I think they're totally worth it, at least for me. They're so much fun to play with, and just the glow that they give off is just unreal. Really, really love these a lot.
Wow, I feel good.
Number two, you're gonna be wondering if this is number 2, what could be number 1? This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I've been talking about this forever. Well, not forever, for a lot of the year I've been talking about this. This was sent to me by NYX. They sent me a whole box of stuff. This is the product that stood out. This is the one that I wanted to tell you about. And oh my gosh, is it amazing. And it's interesting because every time I mention this product, in my comments down below, people are like, yes, NYX Epic Ink, it's so good. I'm like, yeah, I know. It is a brush tip liner. It goes on very, very, very black, very, very opaque. The point on it that you can, I used it today, it gives you such a sharp point. It is so easy to use. If you've never used liquid eyeliner before, I definitely recommend this. It is a drugstore priced, so you don't have to worry about breaking the bank on it. If you're thinking about like the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner and Trooper or the Stila one, don't bother. Just get this one. It's not worth it to spend the extra on the more expensive one. Go for this one. It is wonderful. I don't have to worry about it smudging throughout the day. It isn't a completely matte finish. If you want it to be a completely matte look, you can always top it with a black matte eyeshadow and it'll give you more of a matte look, but it's more of like a satiny kind of finish, and I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Like, if they discontinue this, I will probably actually physically cry because I found holy grailness in this. I used to love the one by Jessie's Girl. That one is so hard to find, and also I actually like this one better. I do like it better, and I feel like there's something going on with that Jessie's Girl formula that it isn't as black as it once was. It seems a little more watery. I don't know if maybe I got a bad one, but this one, oh. And then finally, I didn't want to bring all the products out, but I'm just going to put a picture of them right there. Number 1 product this year was the Best Damn Beauty skincare line by Nicole Guerrero. And this is the thing. This is what's really weird about this, is I got such good results from these products. And people in my comment section when I did the video just lit up people that said that they got good results as well. But you know what people also said was, if this stuff is so good, why doesn't Nicole Guerrero use it? I have no idea why she doesn't use it. I don't know Nicole Guerrero. I was in a room with her one time years ago, and it was way before Best Damn Beauty, so I couldn't ask her, hey Nicole, why didn't you use this skincare brand that you haven't even thought up yet? I can honestly tell you I've never watched a Nicole Guerrero video all the way through. I've watched the beginning of one. It's just not, her videos are just not my personal taste. Maybe I could learn something from her. Maybe I should watch more of her videos because I've heard she's excellent at tutorials, but I am not a Nicole Guerrero person. But this skincare line is amazing. I saw some of the best results that I saw in skincare all year from this line. I used it religiously, I think for 3 or 4 months. I can't remember. I think it was like 3.5 months that I used the skincare line, and it was amazing for me. I can't say enough good things about this. And again, I will link the full review down below. Here's a little hint: if you don't have time to watch my entire video, just skip to the full review at the end. I usually put timestamps down in the video descriptions. If you want to know ingredients and price point and all that, I've got all that in the video. But if you just want to know the nitty-gritty of the best stuff, just click to the full review and it'll tell you the products that I personally would recommend the most. But when it's a game changer like this, that I saw such amazing results, you'll see in the before and after photo, just incredible results. And I look back to videos that I shot at my old house 3 years ago, and I honestly feel like I have less wrinkles than I did 3 years ago when I was filming at my house because I wasn't using a really good skincare routine. It really was the best damn beauty of the year. I have to say, it was. It really was, really and truly, from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely leave some of your favorite discoveries of 2017 down in the comments down below. I would love to read them, maybe get some ideas for some products that I'm going to try in 2018. I'm always up for hearing your suggestions. I do read my comments. I don't respond to all of them, but I do read them all. I take your opinions very, very seriously. Just because I'm sitting here in front of the camera doesn't mean I know more than you do. You have so much knowledge, and that is why we are the collective brain of makeup awesomeness, working together to figure out what is crap that we don't want to spend our money on and the really, really good stuff that we want to invest in. So leave your thoughts down in the comments below so I can learn from you. Thank you again so much for watching, and mad love to you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in a video soon.